What's up guys, EmParallax here again to bring you part 2 of the Idle Heroes Beginner's Guide. To keep it simple, I'm going to describe the remaining areas from far left to far right. So without further ado, let's begin with the marketplace, which is technically close enough to the far right. The marketplace is where you can go buy a very large variety of resources, heroes, gear, and more, with gold and gems. The marketplace can be refreshed every 3 hours for free, and force refreshed instantly for 20 gems. For beginners, I recommend avoiding gem purchases unless it is a heroic summon scroll, as well as avoiding gear like the plague, regardless of whether it is gem or gold purchase. Next we have the tavern. Each day you will be given 8 new quests ranging from 1 to 7 stars that give a variety of rewards. Each quest has a unique hero level and class requirement. These quests can be re-rolled for gems, 10 gems per quest, but be careful, a re-roll will occur for every quest that is not locked, so make sure you lock all the quests that you don't want to re-roll. Next, we have basic and senior quest scrolls that will add another quest to your quest list. I would 100% save these for the tavern completion quest event. If you are looking for some shade, the Prophet Tree is a great place. Here you can use rare Prophet orbs that are most commonly obtained through weekly events to receive 4 or 5 star hero shards, 4 or 5 star heroes, and Prophet's Blessing. As you can see, there are 5 altars, and using a Prophet orb at an altar will give you a chance to win only that type or faction hero. Prophet's Blessing can be used to replace a hero with a different one of the same faction. I would recommend avoiding this as a new player until you are trying to get a specific 5-star hero. The altar is where you can disassemble extra heroes that you collect on your journey for some number of spirit, hero promotion stones, gold, and soul stone shards. You will only get soul stone shards that can be used in the altar store when you disassemble a 3-star hero or higher. If you want to see what you will get before you actually disassemble them, use the preview button. However, never use the smart button. As a quick tip, do not disassemble any 3-star champions or above because they are used for high-level hero summons. Once you are a higher level, I tend to only keep 4 copies of each 3-star. Feeling like gambling? Then head over to the Idle Heroes Casino. There are 2 types, common and super. The super casino was just added and is basically an upgraded and steroid version of its common counterpart. The super casino offers better rewards but costs chips that only can be seen on the marketplace or granted from event rewards. The regular common casino is where you can use chips to get various rewards. My advice is to do 2 spins each day for your daily quest and save the rest of your chips for the casino event. The casino rewards can be refreshed for free once a day and instantly force refreshed for some gems. Next we have the creation circle. This won't be usable much until you are a higher level, but is where you can create 5- and 6-star champions using other heroes as materials. A fun fact is that your created hero will have the same level as the material hero on the farthest leftmost portion of the recipe. This is why it is important to save 3-star champions and above. The summon circle is true to its name. However, we have 3 types of summons: basic, heroic, and friendship. Basic summons are free every 8 hours or cost a basic summon scroll. Heroes will most likely be 1 to 3 stars but can grant 5-star heroes. Heroic summons are free every 48 hours or cost 1 heroic summon scroll or 250 gems. Heroes will most likely be 3 to 4 star but can yield 5 stars. Friendship summons cost 10 hearts that can be claimed once each day if your friends choose to send them. Heroes will most likely be 2 to 3 stars but can yield 5 star. The bar at the top will fill after 100 heroic summons and will grant you one free 5-star champion if you're a VIP 3 or above. Now we are at the campaign. To start, campaign is where the main idle portion of the game comes into play. Depending on your current stage, you will receive varying amounts of gold, experience, and spirit every 5 seconds, with another possibility for stage loot. All this can be seen by tapping the magnifying glass on the left next to the stage name. After given time, you get to collect your idle benefits as well as claiming loot. A red circle will indicate if you have anything. The team button is where you select your auto battle formation. Place all your best heroes here and fill each available slot. The Hero tab just brings up your heroes list. Next, the map will show you a list of all the areas and difficulties available and will be unlocked as you progress through the game. Each stage has a minimum auto battle time along with level and auto team fight restrictions. It is best to beat the campaign all the way until you get stuck, then idle at the nearest multiple of 5 stage for best stage loot. Now we will talk about the arena. There are 3 stages: Crystal Crown, Trial of Champions, and Free Team Up Arena. The Crystal Crown League is always open, costs 1 ticket per battle, and is a 1v1 team vs team scenario. Leaderboards show your current rank and rewards are given daily and each season. The next stage is the Trial of Champions. It's open when the Free Team Up Arena isn't. It costs 2 tickets, and it is a best of 3 with the same player 1 team versus 1 team. It also has leaderboards as well as rewards that are granted when the league closes. Free Team Up Arena is open when Trial of Champions isn't, and yes, it's free, but you team up with 2 other players and only the leader of the group chooses who to attack. Rewards are similar in structure to the Trial of Champions. The Brave Trial is where any hero over level 40 can battle across different stages that increase in difficulty. It is open every other day. When competing in the Brave Trial, you select from your pool of champions over level 40 to create a team that will take damage and die, only in the Brave Trial, don't worry, as you progress. Dragon scales, gold, and more are given as rewards for completing each trial and can be used at the Brave Trial store for various rewards. Some tips are to have 1 solid team with a good healer or 2 teams around the same level. Now we have the Aspen Dungeon. This is one of the newest additions to Idle Heroes, and I plan to make a separate video to discuss each aspect as well as go through a dungeon run. The overall gist is you select 5 heroes that will face off against varying waves of enemy heroes and monsters. These heroes and monsters drop power-ups, potions, and other resource loot, as well as vendors that you can buy loot for gems or gold. Once all the heroes die, you will no longer be able to proceed through the dungeon. The dungeon is open on 48-hour intervals. The Blacksmith. I know it seems like I have been hating on gear, but that is not the case at all. Here is where you can take 3 lesser rarity pieces of gear to forge an improved one. A lot of people think this is a waste of money, but gear sets play an extremely important role in Idle Heroes. There are 4 types of gear: weapon, armor, shoes, and accessories. If you're able to forge a piece of gear, a red circle will be denoted above it. Here is the endless Tower of Oblivion, where you put your ever-growing team against layer after layer of enemies. The farther up you go, the better the rewards and tougher the enemy teams get. You can click the medal on the right side of the screen to see the highest ranked players and layers. Clicking on a specific layer and then on the green video camera, you will be able to watch a few players who recently advanced. Well, that concludes my Welcome to Idle Heroes 2017 Complete Beginner's Guide. I hope you enjoyed the 2 videos and learned a lot from them. If you want more, please click on the profit tree to watch my 100 profit orb summoning marathon. Please feel free to leave any questions, comments, or suggestions for follow-up videos below, and don't forget to subscribe for more great content in the future. EmParallax here, and remember, it's all about how you look at things.